I think we're back, Greg.
And we're back.
Oh, we got a treat for you tonight, people. Bracket F of the 51st All-Valley Senko Hanabi Tournament.
Exciting to be here, Mark.
Yeah, a bit of a blip there in Bracket E. Bit of a blip, but the Fire Blasters limped their way to the top 10, and a win's a win. They're going to have to go back and retool a little bit. 5 new teams, Greg.
Fire Blankets, Fiery Fusers,
Chow Fang,
Lab Legends, and the Cinnamon Waffles.
Chow Fang, you know what I like about Chow Fang? They actually have a bee oracle. They have a jar full of bees they use to help give them wisdom. And
is there a queen bee in that jar?
I don't know. But you know what? You'd look like a queen bee if you subscribe to the channel. Fire Blankets, they're convinced that Senko Hanabi is rigged and the judges are secretly fire-worshipping cult members.
No.
We got a little bit of a conspiracy theory going on here.
Well, I think that's a little self-imposed.
Well, it might be why they're wearing the tinfoil hats. But you know what? If the tinfoil hats got them started to a 2 lead. Chow Fang.
All right, Cinnamon Waffles. Sparks on both.
Do you think Chow Fang should be shaking the bee oracle jar that hard?
Do not.
Looks a little aggressive.
Never shake the bee jar.
I hope those bees do not get loose. Well, but look at that. The bee oracle might be giving them bad advice. Bee giving them bad advice. Do you see that, Greg?
I got you.
Yeah.
We've got a dross ball.
Yeah.
We've got some sparking.
You know what?
Nice.
A respectable 4-point win for the Cinnamon Waffles. You know what? They actually are former competitive eaters that met at a waffle eating contest.
I think the competitive nature has to be intrinsic.
Yeah.
With whatever,
Yeah.
whether it be Senko Hanabi, eating waffles, whatever it might be.
Yeah, jump rope.
They're competitors.
They're competitors.
They're scrappy. They fight.
Yeah.
They claw.
Yeah.
They just want to be the best.
And then I think they might add a little bit of cinnamon.
Yes.
But, oh, look at this. The Fiery Fusers. We will fuse anything, And you would think fuse refers to, like, the fuse on, like, a firework, but it's actually, they like to just mix stuff up.
Like I heard, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
They fused a bicycle and a rubber chicken to a traffic cone.
And I heard they put a toaster on a bicycle.
That's crazy.
Well, you know what? Whatever they're doing, they edged out Cinnamon Waffles. Another great show by Cinnamon Waffles, although they did get edged out by the Fusers. Chow Fang is back. Greg, is the lid gone on the bee oracle jar?
I think we just got stung.
I think the bees are loose. But you know what? That was enough. They got a couple points there.
That's all it took.
They gave up on the bees. You know what? They're finding their own future, Greg. I think that's what it all is. At some point, when you slap the teacher, then you realize, you know what?
You've got to make your own honeycomb.
You got to make your own honeycomb, Greg. You know what I mean? Oh, so we have our first appearance by the Lab Legends, is that correct? They've been watching a lot of this from the sideline.
Yeah.
You know what? Not bad. They picked up some sparking and no branching, but enough to beat the Fiery Fusers.
Well, they've taken lab coats to a whole new level of fashion.
Oh, that's true. Did you see them on the red carpet ahead of the time?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They've actually switched. They're in their competitive lab coats right now. Oh, look at the Fire Blankets, man. Are they on the internet right now? Or are they literally typing in comments right now?
I think they are.
You know what I mean?
They're following.
Well, the Fiery Fusers are back after a goose egg. A 4-point victory over the Fire Blankets. Well, they're obviously looking for someone to blame on this one. I blame the government, Greg.
As you should.
Which government, Greg?
Well,
it's not a matter if you're paranoid, Greg. It's a matter if you're paranoid enough. Chow Fang overburn. Lab Legends. Winning with a dross ball, not what I expected in the.
I don't think so, but we're not seeing many of those.
But it's a battle of inches. It's a battle of points, Greg. All right, the Cinnamon Waffles are back. They've had some strong performances.
And speaking of strong performance, have you seen the shirts, Mark?
I'm wearing it right now, Greg.
As am I.
Looks good on you.
Comfortable. It's like a hug.
It is. And it feels like, even though I'm not competing, that I am. It feels like I put the time in. Uh-oh, Fire Blankets. They got a dross ball. It's a tie. It's a tie at 1.5. Uh-oh. Cinnamon Waffles edge ahead with a modest amount of... Oh, that's it. The judges give it. Do you see them?
I do.
Uh-oh. Fire blankets are not going to have this. We're going to be dealing with the aftermath of this for a while. Cinnamon Waffles edges into first place.
Chow Fang, I think, a little surprised.
Okay, this is Fire Blanket's last chance. They're already saying this contest is rigged. They said that if they lose this, it's because of the space lasers, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh,
They've always blamed the space lasers.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Well, that's it, though. Well, they threw their stuff down, and they're leaving. Lab Legends picked up a couple more points. All right, let's see if the Cinnamon Waffles can extend their lead. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to fire somebody. That is the wrong logo, Greg. My apologies to everybody. That should have been, I think, Lab Legends.
Well, that's, we apologize.
Or is that just some clever
we
product
apologize.
placement?
Everybody at home, we apologize.
Yep.
Just hang on. We're going to address this. Just a minor glitch.
Yeah, well, I've just got to fire some interns here. Although we do like the channel placement there. Anyway, we apologize for Lab Legends fans out there. It's still not enough. Cinnamon Waffles, a solid 13 out of 16 performance. And that puts them in the next spot of the final 10. Greg, here's an important question for you, Greg. Pancake or waffle? Which is better?
I usually go with a pancake.
But why?
I don't know why. I think because I fear the waffle. Sometimes I'm afraid that it's not going to be the kind, the type, maybe the thickness, the thinness. And sometimes, Mark, I could be wrong. I feel that a waffle gets colder faster than a pancake.
I think you're right on that. I do think waffles, I think it's because it's almost like the fins, like in a cooling system. I think I think the increased surface area does lead to waffles cooling. But you know what? I'm still on Team Waffle. I'll be honest. I just love filling those little valleys full of syrup and butter. Yeah. You know what I mean? It just feels like nostalgia,
Now, Mark, question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Is it syrup or syrup?
I say syrup.
You do say syrup.
Yeah, but I also say guillotined,
Yeah.
There's enough things to fight over in this world, Greg.
We don't need to fight about that.
No, we don't. Well, we'll be back in bracket. What's the next letter, Greg? What comes after F?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
G for Greg.
G for Senko Hanabi.